I need a haircut. I need a haircut. Anyway, how's it barking? We're back with another stream. But no, she's Evelyn. Have a great time. Have a great time. Yeah, to be fair though, if I wanted to play anime, I'd probably play like that JoJo game. That was like something like that. Anyway, how's it going? Also, Warcraft. How's it big? It's going alright. The SA is kicking my butt. I am so sorry. Have you been able to do any more grinding on the thingamajigs? No, you don't. Oh, okay. Well, there we go. There you go. Then I've been bamboozled. To be fair though, actually talking about anime, I was watching JoJo earlier. Mwah, delicious. Was it with them wanting a haircut? When their hair is in best condition, and then they go bald every single time. I don't go bald, okay. The thing is, okay, I understand my luscious hair. My luscious hair is fantastic. Okay, it's like, I know it's just luscious. Okay, it's just, oh my god, it's puffy, gets the job done. Then it gets to a certain length, and I'm like, do you know what? I'll go down to an 8. I wouldn't mind going back down to an 8, just to kind of keep things tame. Okay, kind of keep things tame, if you get what I mean. But then again, we pimp chill. We pimp chill. Okay, we pimp chill, man. What can you say? Genshin is not an anime game, like very much. Was it not an anime game? Oh, I apologize. That was a bit of a boomer move from me. That was a bit of a boomer move. Okay, I assumed. I do apologize. I'll have to give it a shot, but it'll have to be way in the future. Because in terms, don't get me wrong, all these games are maybe in my list at some point, but there's a like what should we call it, a list of must play titles. Genshin is sadly not as high as I would like it to be. I've got Doom to play. Okay. Like I've got Doom to play. Okay, that's very important. Yes, I got some of the miracle. I've got more miracles. I'm busy with the covenants for them. By rulers, I sold. You sold some of them. Oh, you done goofed. You done goofed. Oh, you done goofed. No, I understand how you feel. Don't worry about it. I understand how you feel. But not the Covenant one, though. Just random ones. Find her on the map. No, that's fine. Still, though, you'd still need some of them, though, obviously. Luckily, you can obviously find those, but just don't do the Covenant ones. Please don't sell the Covenant ones. Don't sell, like, the Dark Moon Miracle. That would be really disappointing. It's a cool gacha RPG, but still. And that's it. But, ooh, Doom. Oh, it's been tempting me on wishlist for so long now. Well, that's the thing, though, genuinely. Between things like Doom... Fallout... Ow. Doom, Fallout... Resident Evil... Legends, after we're done with the Dark Souls series... I really do have to mention this now. The amount of games we're going to be playing is probably going to be quite the variety. It's going to be quite the variety. And it's going to be sick. It's going to be absolutely sick-a-monos. Get a few platinums in there as well. Oh my god. That would hurt my soul, honestly. Imagine selling the Dark Moon Miracle. That would be disgusting. Or like the pyromancy you get from the vertebrae shackles farming. Oh, please don't do this to me. Impossible, we will get counted the blue customer garbed fortress here in the anteroom. When possible, take them out with self-left on top floor. Enter the side room off to our right with 2 factors kneeling of the battle map. In the same room as them, we can see 2 dives. Wait, was I supposed to keep you alive? I think I was supposed to keep you alive. I made a fatal mistake. You were just an old woman, I killed you. Oh no. Far Cry and Re are the other two very tempting ones as well. Oh no, that's fair. Well, RE, so Resident Evil. Honestly, yeah. That's the thing though, they are sick. They are sick. I got like 3 proof of concord. 3 proof of concords so far. Oh, okay, I thought you got 3 proof of concords. Okay, that's not too bad then, that's not too bad. At the very least. You need to get like yourself maybe like about 10 times that amount, but you get there, man, you get there. Check on a few movies, you get there. Mr. Weapons! Salzburg. He pressed Salvan. Look, Evelyn, if you understood the grind it took to get some of those miracles and to get some of those proof of concord kept, well, like some miracles of pyromancies, you'll understand why it makes you shudder. It makes you shudder. Okay. Also, we need to kind of look around here and just try to make sure. Okay, I'm actually in the right area. Hello, man, out of the bogan. But well done, Flop. Well, the thing is, old women just they were in. They're just whatchamacallit, collateral damage. Collateral damage. What can I say? But no, okay. So, yeah, today's plan of action, we're gonna try to continue on from where we left off. So we Ashina tower upper chamber. Okay, that's cool. So from the return to the each into the large floor past the idol, we will encounter the blue fences in the anteroom. When possible, take them out with subfloors. On the top floor, enter the side room off our right side, and we can see 2 fences kneeling over a battle map. Kneeling over. Oh no, she's still alive. Okay, so she was actually an enemy. Okay, that's cool. There we go. So there should be. Aha! Over here. Oh, I know. The sneakies! Sneakies! I knew we missed something. Oh, I love the little little hidey holes that they have in this area. It's so good. Oh, I bet the grind would make me cry, but funny press button. Funny press. Well, you can sell them when you're done. Like for example, I've done all my miracles now. If you want to see my Steam page, I've done all my pyromancies and stuff. I'm good. I'm Gucci. I'm just now waiting to try and defeat New Game Plus Plus. Nameless King and Thingamajig and then done. And I would 100% the game twice. So imagine that. I've learned the patience for Covenant grind. The quest lines scare me. Yeah, the quest lines are always scary. But to be fair, they're not as bad as you think. Again, as long as you probably follow that guide from Cynic, then you can get it done relatively quickly. But still though. Down to the very bottom of it. We should have full health when we knock this down, about half. Well, being so be careful. I think I've already gotten that though, have I not? It can only be inside the chest. Oh well, and most of the time I'm missing these anyway, so I'm doing it. However, we can actually upgrade ourselves now, which is kind of cool. Yippee! But to be fair though, actually in terms of patience though for the Covenants, like they're not that bad because, well, for example, I've been actually catching up with like a bunch of movies and such because of the fact that I need to obviously, well, make everything consistent on the Steam database side of things. Like for example, earlier I watched 2001: A Space Odyssey. See, it makes me really sad to say this, but I just didn't like it. I found myself skipping a ton of it. I found myself, I could not finish it, no. Like, it's so... I really wanted to like it. But it just dragged on. So badly. The intro is so boring, it's insane. Massively, man. Like the boring, like literally, you wouldn't believe it, but that intro went on for 20 minutes before you even got onto the ship. Before you even got onto the ship, you had to wait 20 minutes of just monkeys. Of just monkeys. And after that, you get onto the ship and it's still just like there's loads of shots of, obviously don't get me wrong, it's very well crafted. Very well crafted. Like it's 1965 to have that type of tech is fantastic, but it ended up being kind of, in the end it's kind of wasted, because then it was more like you're just doing like a what would be the best way to describe it? It's like you're just doing a showcase for what you have. You can die. And yeah, what you have is cool and all, but where's the story? Where's the movie? Where's the story? Where's the movie? Like, Harvest was cool, but I don't know. It does have a tech demo feel to it. Exactly, exactly. The tech demo. Literally, that's the movie. It's a tech demo. But I think like the whole but like it was a bit cool though, seeing obviously the bomb, but that's about it now. I did do Sirius's quest line for the Silver Cat Ring as I played, but I need to do Sagewoods and then probably more. The main one you need to do. I think you'd have to do a little bit of Sagewoods, just obviously so you can get his armor, because you'll need his armor for, I think it's one of the rings. And then something else, to be fair. It's not that bad, to be fair, in terms of quest lines. Like, in terms of quest lines, I could think about 2 different games much more worse. Oh, I'm not going to waste another resurrection. I could think about 2 other games that are much more worse in terms of quest lines, and that would be Demon Souls. Demon Souls is really tricky in terms of its quest lines, because you could so easily botch it. So easily botch it. But no, though. Yeah, I don't know. I gave obviously 2001 Space Odyssey a go, but I was really hyping myself up for it as well. It's been like a movie I've been wanting to watch for like years, man. For years. And I go ahead and watch it, and that's actually the most disappointed I've actually ever felt in a very long time. But anything. I guess it can't be just grade A's all the time, though. I guess it can't be just grade A media every single time. As much as I would like it to be. And to be fair, though, it's been quite consistent. It's been quite consistently good up to this point. Let's go here. Like, even Matt, to be fair, I did watch, what was it? I did watch, what was it? Mad.
Let's go! Stonkage! We got stonkage!
Aha, we got stonkage. That was from a long time ago. Whoa! Are those not cars? I thought it was a car this entire time, but no, they're not. Can we go down here? Stonkage. Yeah, stonkage is like a it was like a meme a little while back. The stonks man, great man. That's, honestly, to be fair, now I can't think about it. The last time I said that was literally when I clipped that. Last time I clipped that, it was bloody hell. 3 years ago now? 2, 3 years ago? Time flies by. My voice has not got deeper, so imagine that. How should dive? I don't know. I don't know if I can. Wait a minute. Can you dive down in Sekiro? That you can dive down, but oh, the ability is not. You can at some point. Yeah, you don't have to dive. You must first. Ah, okay. We need to come back here. We need to come back here if that's the case. Yes, I'm a silly goose. It's when we get. Okay, let me quickly go ahead and note that down. Go to anti-chamber pond after getting. Ability to dive or breathe in technique, so you can get pog. So you can see what is underneath the water. Lock. There you go. Just a rough outline, just to kind of mention that it exists. There's something that exists. Okay, so either way. We need to go ahead and actually find this out. So, prosthetic 7. So, insane multiple. Not available, but we should have a heart. There we go. So, be careful. I would rush down nearby the stairs and open up the shortcut. Idle as a fail safe to 4-second temp. Regardless, what we choose carefully. Dispatch enemies down here and enter into the room they were guarding to find this component in the chest. Is this the last prosthetic component we need? I don't remember that. But at the very bottom of this room, get into the room that they were guarding, and there should be a chest. Ow, 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 ah. Good timing. Good timing. Welcome on in, I'll be doing a bargain. Well, it should have been this room. Ow. My bad. What are you saying, my bad? It's a good timing. What are you talking about? Oh, we've already gotten it. That's why. Okay, that's cool. We've already gotten it. That's why. Okay, I just wanted to make sure that we were on the ball with that timing. You. Okay, that's fun. I was just trying to teleport away, but then you're just being bad. Screw you. Die, fiend! Explosion! I love that. I love that so much. Also, we actually do get health from these guys now, don't we? Or from doing like a death blow. Sideways. Death blow! Not even a word. Okay, so we need to go to the Ashna Tower upper, so prayer being number 13. Let's go to, yeah, there. We actually go ahead and upgrade ourselves though, which is going to be quite cool. And also, we may even be able to fight a new boss today, depending on how quickly we get to where we need to be. Because there was actually one monkey man we missed. There was one monkey man we missed. Before the Guardian Ape. The Guardian Ape Joel. Some Mandela catalog type stuff there. Oh my Guardian Ape Joel. Well, I think like we have to fight some like lesser dudes, I think. I'm not entirely sure. No, another monkey. There's so many monkeys. There's so many monkeys. We can't escape the monkeys. Ah, it's fine. We like the monkeys. The monkeys are cool. Ah, it's by here. Oh no, it's not by here. That's the lightning attack. So, okay, can I go through here? No, I can't go through that. So, when we reached in the tower, we easily through a sealed door across the if we braved a group of 3 great giants. Then I'll head across through the window, or you will preemptively initiate the boss fight with open the doors to the Ashna Dojo, and we'll see a unique fencer called Jinsuke. His attacks are devastating, even when blocking. To defeat him quickly, there you go. Flashback. Okay, and obviously, then time is everything, and then you get the prayer bead from obviously the Ashna Elite. Yippee! Castle Tower, lookout, boss. Then that's the big man. I can't wait for Elden Ring. Me too, man. Me too. Elden Ring is gonna be so fun. I know it. Wait, have you been wanting to play it then yourself? If that's the case. Or are you just kind of doing the 100% run on Dark Souls 3 and then doing Elden Ring after that? But no, I'm in the same boat, man. Elden Ring's gonna be sick. I might get it for the PS4 and just see it. Just do what I'm gonna enjoy its. I'm gonna enjoy its jankiness. It's gonna be great. And then your Jitsu blood obtain after defeating. Yep, so that's fine. Upper room NPC Lord Kuro. Yep, that's fine. Shooting tower. Yep. Issue will only appear if we kill the rat of Tengu of Issue. No, there you go. I actually already played it. It was my first Souls. It was your first Souls game. What an introduction! What an introduction! That must have been a great. That must have been a great a great time to play it. So how did you find it? Because obviously when I was when I first started, obviously the Dark Souls franchise, I started. A lot of people obviously mentioned about starting with Elden Ring, but then I was like, nah. I'm gonna start with Dark Souls 1, and then obviously I made my way up. But it was peak honesty. That's good to hear. That's good to hear. So, would you say it was challenging for your first Souls game? Because that'd be the main thing. Also acquire skills. Can I acquire any more skills? Okay, but we'll go ahead and upgrade physical attributes. Hell yes. 4th necklace brace. There we go. That's what we needed. Okay, so we done that. Kuro's room, turn to tell. There you go. Gun forge, shrine key, done that. Dilapidated temple. Cure and dragon rod with. You may consider using dragon droplet to cure all NPCs. Dragon, this optional and does not need to be done right now. There we go. So we've got the sab. Do you have the sabamarilla? Yeah, we got that. That's cool. It's gonna be done if you had to. Yeah, that's cool. My friend's brother had it on disc for PS5 and I played on his PlayStation. If you just explore and upgrade accordingly, it's not that challenging. Thank the lords! Thank the lords! Well, to be fair though, I guess if you go ahead and like fight Melina, I've heard a lot about Melina. Like I've heard a lot about how challenging she is. But then I don't know if most people have played against the Orphan of Kos at level 57, so I don't know. I don't. Is it on that type of is it on that type of scale or? Because then I'll be having a hard time. But there's a specific item that makes the game like 10 times easier. I'm glad that they made it at least more friendly. More friendly to new players. All the other games were not very friendly to me. They did not want me. I never beat Melina, but I did get bored, so yeah, that's the thing though. If you get bored and you feel like you're just not really feeling it, then obviously that's gonna impact your motivation to fight a boss. But then would you say that she was difficult then, bare buns, or is it just like one of those you just need to get good and then you'll be able to beat her? Yeah, Melina was hard, but I think the Orphan is harder, yeah. I think she's harder than Kos, for sure. Wait, I thought she's harder than Kos. Really? Okay, so we've got Mr. Bare Buns mentioned that she's harder than Kos, and then obviously Fordcraft. But I think, I know 40 Orphans, so I can't judge really. No, that's fair, that's fair. It'll be interesting to see, because obviously by that point then I would have 100% Sekiro. Or pretty much fought basically most bosses in every single game. I have missed a few bosses though in Dark Souls 1, which I do feel a little bit bad for. And I didn't fight though Dark Eater Medea in Dark Souls 3. So that could also be another challenging foe. But I think I've only like really missed a handful of bosses in these games. But I've tried to be as on the ball. To be fair, I was bound to miss one or two from Dark Souls 1. That was my first game I played. There you go. So abandoned dungeon entrance. Okay, we want to go. We need to go over to there. So do we have? No. Wait, really? Ashina Castle. Okay. When you're ready, can you go to Ashina Castle Idol? That's interesting. Is she in a reservoir? I haven't seen the abandoned entrance. She's got an attack that's very hard to intuit. People online have figured it out though. Hell yes! When people have figured it out online, then I can copy. It's always those attacks though that you just can't you just can't know when it's gonna happen. I remember with the Orphan of Kos, it used to be whenever he was just doing that bloody that just slam. I hate it. It took me 2 hours because I was a very high level and used an OP item. Okay then, so as long as you're able then to just deck yourself out, waterfowl. Oh, is it? I'm guessing it's named waterfowl then. Haha, let's go. Okay, I'm liking it. I'm liking where this is going. Honestly, I'm buzzing for it. Yep. Rip. Yippee. It's dogs and following bridge, and we can find the input and building ahead. Okay. But no, though. Because I'll equally want to plan to 100% that game as well. So, you can die. And then you can die as well. Yippee-ki-yay. And then... Oh, is it above here? Oh, wait. There's a dude by here. Oh, silly goose. I never actually saw this guy before. I'm missing so many things. I swear. Let's go over here. Elden Ring is like the easiest game to platinum. Thank God, because when I go ahead and start playing in December, I'll be like midway through like my year. And I'd probably want a game to just easily handy with like some challenges. Prayer bead, mask fragment. We also need mask. Blah blah blah. Oh, we're gonna have to do some. We're gonna have to do some grinding. Gonna do some grinding. We need 5,000. Bad. It's trash. That is rather trash. I want that though. Okay, well, we've learned a valuable lesson. We need to go ahead and do some. We need to do some. No, leave me alone. Leave me alone. Leave me alone. Oi! Oi! I want to go ahead and go back to my spot. But I would just recommend to really enjoy it. It's beautiful. Oh yeah, no, not without a shadow of a doubt. That'll be my goal anyway. That'll also be my goal as well. So rest. If I rest, then I should be able to do this. You see how optimized it is compared to the other Souls games. Well, to be fair though, that's the thing though, especially when I was playing Dark Souls 1. It'd be interesting to see. Oh, it's a Harata state I need to go to. There we go. Yeah, we need to go and do some grinding for a second. We need to get us about 6,000. 6,000 so we can get some of the prayer bead. Yippee. But another, yeah. Because obviously, again, to be fair though, actually, one thing that was really fun actually, I watched a video earlier about the hitboxes in Dark Souls 1 and how jank they were. I haven't seen the one on Dark Souls 2 because that'll be really fun. But yeah, the game's jank. The game is jank the whole way through, and I love it. You can die. You can die now. And it makes a lot of sense though, because the amount of times I was fighting those demons and I just got hit out accidentally just infuriated me. No, it's not the smoke demons, it's the silver things, I can't remember the name of it. Titanite, no, Titanite demons? I can't remember. I can't remember. I'm a goofball. Can you open a straight? That's not a chest. Will we do an Elden Ring DLC? Probably, yeah. I would hope so, anyway. I don't see why not. I'd have to go ahead though, and get it though on the PS Plus. I don't know. I don't know. Actually, I don't know. It kind of depends, to be fair, because I don't know which platform I'll play it on. Like, a part of me wants to go ahead and play it on PlayStation, but it doesn't have a trophy. It doesn't have trophies. Oh yeah, man, fine. Doesn't matter. I played the Dark Souls 3 5 Phase Edition and didn't have any trophies. And honestly, the Slave Knight Gale was just fantastic. But I would say I would try to. I'm just not entirely sure at the moment which platform I'm even gonna play Elden Ring on. A part of me wants to play it on PC, but then I really do enjoy the console experience. Really do enjoy the console experience. So I might end up getting it for PlayStation and then having to do my first purchase. See, I don't know, because like in my head I haven't actually purchased anything from the PlayStation Store yet. I have obviously purchased from the Steam Store, like digitally, but will the Shadow Verdtree, the first will be the first type of like online purchase I'll make on PlayStation? I'm not entirely sure. So yeah, I don't know. I'm not entirely sure about it. I'll figure out what we can do. But until then, though, we got because what was that? I have planned a few just chill games up until that point anyway. So I'll have plenty of time to kind of plan. You can die. You can die as well. No. You can die as well. Oh yeah, so what we're gonna be doing here is that we're just kind of getting ourselves a few thousand sen. So we're just gonna have to do this run a few times. Done this yesterday, but it just makes it a little more easier if we're able to do it like as we carry on. You can die. I think, to be fair though, as time goes on, I would like to start like calming down with the platinums. Like, I think obviously I've had this whole idea when it came to Dark Souls in general, to just really enjoy each game and to experience as much as I can from them by 100%ing them. But I know that obviously as time goes on, I'd want to go ahead and create my own type of goals in terms of games, but some games don't really have that like inbuilt, unless it's like something like Satisfactory or Terraria or Minecraft in that case. So I'm not entirely sure, but yeah, I'll have to wait and see. Have you heard about the upcoming Souls game for the Switch 2? Yes, Duskbloods. The Bloodborne 2 we always wanted, but then is now exclusive on one platform again. The Bloodborne 2 we wanted, but then is again exclusive on one platform. Because God forbid they're going to release it anywhere else. Nintendo's stingy on that. Nintendo are stingy. They will keep that IP and they'll be like, mine. Yeah, I won't be playing it. Like, I could warrant getting a PlayStation 4. I could warrant getting a PlayStation 4 because it's cheap. It's a fact. It gets the job done. You can play loads of other games on it. I've always been a PlayStation guy. Well, I feel like I can do that attack as well. But no. It looks cool. It looks pretty cool actually. It's a shame it's on the Switch. Yeah. That's what I'm saying. Like maybe. Like, but to be fair though, even if it wasn't on the Switch, I'd still have a hard time trying to play it. I don't know. I'd have to hear some like absolutely amazing reviews for it for it to really like be something I want to play and go out of my way. We'll just have to wait until maybe they go ahead and maybe port it over to PC or something like along those lines. But if it's on Nintendo, then its fate is sealed. Its fate is sealed. I don't think there has been any Nintendo exclusive that has ever gone into the market. I can look up actually, so that I'm not just being trash. Were there any Nintendo exclusives that went to PC, for example? Has there been exclusives? They did make a mobile game for Mario. Yeah, they made a mobile game for Mario. That's pretty cool. But the only ones that were yeah, so having a look now, and PC game, it makes more sense to put games on PC. No, games. No. What if Nintendo start porting games to PC? No, yeah, exactly. There it goes. But they have released, like, okay, so in the late 1980s and 1990s, early 1990s, Nintendo released several games for PC, including the Mario Teaches Typing, Mario Early Years, Mario's Time Machine, a Japan PC exclusive, Donkey Kong 3, The Great Counterattack. Yeah, but that was back in the 19s. Yeah, we ain't having anything. That's okay though. To be fair, I think as time goes on, like, don't get me wrong, I'm not like. I think as time goes on, though, when it comes to Nintendo, I'm starting to dislike them as a company. Like, yeah, they make some cool games. I guess like Zelda and stuff like that, very cool. But if I can just like not support them, then great. But then again, though, I am like playing what's it, Zelda Tears of the Kingdom when we're done with this anyway, so we'll have to wait on that part. Thank you. And go over here. No, thank you, please. And then you can die. But to be fair though, again, I think we were having this conversation a little while back anyway, with just gaming companies in general, and they're all not free of their, well, pains. Or PlayStation, they are definitely not out of the woodworks. Although I'm playing on PlayStation, they still are stingy mofos. Just trying to grasp an exclusivity and all that, which just kind of sucks. Which they are getting a little bit more better at as time goes on anyway. And you got Xbox. Well, they're not even Xbox anymore. They're more like they're more like Windows now. They're not even like Xbox. They're more like Windows. Okay, can I just not? That'd be great. And then obviously they then have Steam and stuff like that, which obviously you get the PC market then. But I don't know. Battlefield 6 won't require the EA launcher on Steam apparently. That's a positive. Hell yeah! Let's go! You won't need the launcher! I hate it, honestly, that's I think to be fair though, you summed up pretty nicely. I think, I think it's like in your Discord where you just have like the launcher wars. You just have the launcher wars. We have so many different applications to run one specific game. Wanna play Lego? You're gonna have to get the Lego launcher. But to be fair, also as well, I did also see that trailer as well for Battlefield Bad Company, and honestly, actually, it doesn't look too bad. Actually, it looks quite fun compared to the Call of Duty campaigns that we obviously played through. So I wouldn't actually mind going ahead and giving Battlefield a shot at some point. Launcher hell is not impossible. Exactly, it is not impossible. But though, what we can do though is. What can we do? What can we do, actually? What can we do about that? Yeah, it's good. Stop killing games. Bam, there we go. That'll be a step in the right direction. Just stop killing games. I do like this trailer. Yeah, massively. Honestly, again, I am, stop pre-ordering games. Exactly, man. I hate that whole thing, man, about pre-ordering games. Just stop it. I think there hasn't been. I won't be fair. I won't even have the budget to pre-order a game anyway. But I'd much rather pick up the game at CEX secondhand when I'm or on eBay or entirely for really cheap. And then just feel really good in myself that I just saved so much money on a fantastic experience. Yippee! To be fair though, I think actually one thing I actually do have to mention though as well in that regard is that the only reason why I played the Call of Duty games, the Call of Duty campaigns, because obviously I was interested in them anyway, because I remember playing them when I was younger with my big brother. But essentially, the only way I was actually able to play them was by getting them on physical disc, because like you can get Call of Duty 1 you can get Call of Duty Black Ops 1 for like literally £1. I think it's like basically our local like second-hand store essentially. I think it's like similar to GameStop, I think, but obviously CEX. You can get for like literally £1.50 there. Whereas you get on Steam, the best they'll do on a summer sale is 15 quid for a 20-year-old game. No. But why? I'm sorry, but gag grip. Please, for love of God, gag grip. I don't know. Oh, it's just, there's so much to say though about the games industry though at the moment. Some of it good, a lot of it bad, but I think really it's the people that make the software, people that actually make the games that are really carrying it at the moment. Otherwise, like, it would have fallen a long time ago, and I think it's showing now more than ever. Since, well, games are obviously not, well, games nowadays are not being made as well, and companies are just becoming bankrupt because of it. It's not like there's a, like this field does kind of work well from, well, creativity and indies and doing new things and trying things out, and that niche. If you try to make a business, it ain't gonna work unless you made it like FIFA. Which then you have FIFA. You either have a FIFA or you have a Hollow Knight. It's only one or the other. There's no in between. Or Claire Obscure, to be fair. Claire Obscure was actually a really, really great example of like AAA becoming AA and just absolutely taken out of the ballpark with it. It has been a game I've been kind of interested in playing at some point. It might, like, obviously in terms of like priority, it'll definitely be up there, but I feel like it'll be more of one of those like console games I'd want to play rather than a Steam game. So I might just obviously at some point just save up for PS5 or whatever, or PS6 if it has backwards compatibility. Because I guess in a way I'm somewhat waiting for the day that we can just have full-on backwards compatibility. Just like you chuck a disc in, and then you can play PS3 games, PS2 games, PS1 games. I'm just like, a part of me is just waiting for that day. And I'm hoping it's a PS6, but I don't think it's gonna happen. Alright, Flop, I'm gonna be looking for a while. No issues, man. No issues. Thanks so much for dropping by. I really do appreciate it. And yes, I hope your grind and your day are both okay. Okay. Both great. But no, I guess in a way though, yeah, because I'm obviously trying. It might be just pretty much a dream by this point, but I'd love people at some point to say that we've got a PS6 or PS7 that can just do full-on backwards compatibility, because then I would just go ahead and save up all my money for that. Even if it's not like full like integration. I know that for like not even like full integration, just like partial emulation even. Like even if it's like emulation, where you just chuck the discs in and it obviously just emulates the games, similar to like RSPC3. I think that would be such a great leap forward because it is possible, and especially with like hardware only becoming more and more better, there shouldn't be a reason why you shouldn't. But then they can't take out the whole streaming service of being able to play all these games, like similar to Nintendo. But I don't know. Because the thing is, I don't get why they just don't. Because yeah, they are making, I guess, money from it, but would they not make more money if they just went ahead and, well, bought? Like, so obviously they're running loads of these data centers with tons of these servers, just constantly getting people to stream these games, and at a decent quality. Because they are like so it's obviously possible that they're doing it now. But why not just put it into the hands of the consumer? It means that you don't have to run these huge centers trying to stream these games. It can be more optional if the person just has something else. Well, they don't want to put that kind of fatigue on their system. And, well, you're able to make more console sales because of it. Obviously, don't get me wrong, you'll have to make that the norm, so I can understand why it may be quite computationally expensive. But it doesn't make much sense. Because it's only just more upkeep. You're trying to put like imagine like you had like a full-on like outage. A full-on outage. Loads of people's games are just out of action. And you're not like then having to, obviously you have things like PlayStation Essential, which you'll have to kind of make up a well, obviously have to apologize to the community for, but then imagine like a full blackout happens, and then obviously you're realizing, okay, well, people won't be able to play online, but like at least they haven't paid for a game that they're currently playing and literally cannot access. I don't think that's smart scaling up at all. Like, scale up in the right areas, my jeez. Like, yeah, again, obviously most sales nowadays are digital, don't get me wrong. But if that's the case, then oh, most of it's digital, and I just, bloody hell, I don't get it. I don't get it. I guess you could, like, up. I guess maybe I'm more so saying about the streaming service than I have anything else, but I do know that you don't necessarily buy these games. If you go into the store, you're not going to necessarily buy these games just from the normal launcher. You have to stream them, similar to obviously the Nintendo Switch thing. Ah, this doesn't make sense. It doesn't make sense. Why do you do this? Why do you do this? Just make your consoles backwards compatible. Put the manpower, make the PS6 just powerful as hell. You're making like a PS6 handheld anyway. You're making a PS6 handheld anyway. Like, make that like streaming stuff for that. I'm making for a console that could literally rival a PC. Ah! The pain, the suffering. I just want people to stop killing games. I just want people to stop killing games, man. That's all. Okay, can we like at some point hit you? I guess I'm just getting that bad again now. Okay, can we like, there you go. I don't know why I was having such a hard time with you, but hell yeah. Go through here though. Get out of here. And you shouldn't have too long now to actually get some of these Sen. Shouldn't have too long now to get them, because obviously we do have a big money pouch as well that we can also use. So I think maybe one more run after this, and then we'll be able to have enough. We'll definitely have enough then to do it. It's just kind of important that we do this now, so then we're kind of following along the guide as we go along. There we go. I guess for me personally at the moment, we're at a point where, as we progress on through the game, like we really do need as much help as we possibly can. And I think if we're able to, obviously we won't need to do as much grinding, I guess, but as we progress through. Ow. 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 Okay, I get it. We'll at least then be like ready to fight these guys. You can die. You can die. And that's pretty much all of you. Okay, so one more time now and then we'll be done. One more time now and then we'll be done, and we can make our way over then to the abandoned temple entrance. And then we will be finally then into sequence 7, which this... Okay, so sequence 7, which, yeah, okay, so not doing as bad. There you go. Seeker Mox will give us, there you go. Simpoon. There you go. Get through here. Get through here. 1, 2. You can die as well. And then you can go as well. We should, after this point though, have a good farming location for Sen. It seems, after having a look at this, so. You can perish. And then you can perish. And then we'll be Gucci. We'll be Gucci numbnuts. Because I do know when, basically we're up to when we met the Guardian Ape. So we still have like we have like literally one bot, I believe, before we get to him, so. Well, in terms of like where we should be if we wanted to do all this again, so. You can perish. You can go. And we should have everything that we need. Bye-bye. Bye-bye, have a good time. No. I thought I was gonna jump onto you, but hey. Thank you very much, have a good time. Then you can go. And then, no thank you. And then you can go. And then you can go. Yippee! There you go, I'm done now. We can go back to Dilapidated Temple. Actually, fair, we don't need to go to Dilapidated Temple, but we'll go to just anywhere that has one of those things. Go anywhere that has one of those things. And then we shall be on the way. On the way to greatness. On the way to greatness. There we go. So. Let's go to travel to Abandoned Dungeon entrance, and then we'll have ourselves a droplet. And then gourd seed. Number 6. Yeah, okay, this is going to be really useful. Okay. We're actually quite close to. So yeah, this is really the reason why we need to continue on as we were. Give gourd seeds to Ammon to increase the number of times of the healing. Imagine that. Okay, now I want to talk to you.
Goku.
Yes, I want to have you. Oh my god, mass fragment dragon. That's 5,000. I thought it was 3,000. I also have prey beat anyway. Fragment of the old an old dancer's mask. I thought it was that much I needed. See, now I don't. Oh, I have another heavy coin purse. That's cool. We got another 1,000 from that. We're gonna need to do this another few more times. So I want to try and get that if we can. I want to try and get that as we go along. So then we're at least on the ball. So we'll have to do this another 3 more times, I think. I think another 3 more times, and then we should be done. Then we'll get the other half that we need, because I think the dragon mask will be useful. Although we got another prayer bead, so I'll obviously take that as well. A prayer bead is also very, very helpful. To be fair though, soon enough though, legends, I think after we do this though, Like, obviously, I think tomorrow I'm gonna be close to 100% in. Well, it depends on how fast I can actually do it, to be fair. But I'll be close to 100% Dark Souls 3, so really it's gonna be like from almost tomorrow onwards, we're gonna be starting to like fully commit to this game. So hopefully a lot of this grind will either be on stream or we'll start like making some hella progress in between streams as well. So this is gonna be sick. It's gonna be sick. There we go. There we go. Yippee-ki-yay. But I think it's quite important though that we just again try to follow this guide as much as we can. Try and pick up where we left off so we don't have to do another playthrough. Because normally whenever I'm doing like a platinum run, I'll do one run that's my first playthrough and then the second one that's my second, but I think with this game it's actually a completely different beast. It's a completely different beast. I feel like it's one of those games that you kind of, well, for me personally anyway, I wouldn't mind, well, first of all, having the most to work with, because it's not so much that, there's not so much how can I describe it? By me being able to also follow, like, I guess quote unquote the optimum route, we're also able to have a bit more of an easier time against some of these bosses. Because the thing is that these bosses are not going to be made any easier. And I think I kind of realized that. Because it's not like by you going ahead and getting all of the items in one area, for example, it's going to make these guys like easier. They're still equally as difficult. Doesn't matter if you go ahead and just do all I'm doing now. So I think that's something I really like about this game though as well, because like even with Bloodborne, you could upgrade yourself up to a point, maybe with enough, like for example, if we went ahead and done the Chalice dungeons first before fighting anybody else, you can get yourself a lot of levels and you can basically just absolutely rinse. You can basically just absolutely rinse some of these guys. It's great. Similar to Dark Souls 3 and Dark Souls 2 and Dark Souls 1, is do enough grinding and then you'll be one with the fishies. But no, with Sekiro, I've kind of now realized that it's one of those, doesn't matter what level you are, doesn't matter how much health you have, you still have to be good. You still have to be able to learn their moves. Yeah, you might have a little bit more of an opportunity to like I don't know, maybe like tough out a few of their blows. But my good golly grief, it's a challenging adventure. Can I just not? It's a challenging adventure, which I really like, and I think that's why I'm actually taking this game a little more seriously, because of it. Because obviously Bloodborne was an amazing game, it was so cool. Sekiro, at the start, was really difficult to get into. Oh, we just stabbed it there. We stabbed there. But as you get into it, you just start realizing more and more that, like, yeah, there is no such thing as a strength build in this game. There's only how many skills can you unlock, and how can you make them best? How can you best use them to your advantage? So all that we're giving ourselves is options rather than more levels, which I like. Which I really like, to be fair. And so what we'll do is I will go ahead and get these guys out of the way now. There's also another guy, I think, actually, somewhere. That's not right. Yep, there is another guy. Okay, and then we should really have only one more now to do, and then we can use the rest of our we can use some of our money bags then to get some of these bits. And then we are done so. We are done so. We can then move on. And pretty much, I don't think there's gonna be much grinding then from after this. And I don't think it's actually, well, I don't think there's much grinding after this. And to be fair, we'll actually unlock a new location for it as well. We'll unlock a new location to get some good bits, to get some sand. 1, 2, 3, 4. To be fair, we have been able though to as well get ourselves quite a few levels which we can work with. I'm thinking we can attempt to, because I guess that is going to be another big thing about this game, because obviously a lot of the achievements thankfully are not really based in, yeah, a lot of the achievements aren't really based on any NPC quest line or nothing like that. It's mainly just like upgrading and maxing out your character. I think those are the most challenging ones, and obviously then reaching the different endings. Which would be interesting to see actually, because I don't know how we'd get around to doing that. Thank you. You can die as well. Slide. Steady, we're doing this little steady state. Do a little bit of slide. Over that. Anybody over that? No, nobody over that. You can die. Then you can die. And then you can die. And that's everything we need then. Okay, is there any more? Any more? Anyone want to mess with Flopmeister? I don't think we're gonna mess with Flopmeister now. They're all dead. That's cool. What we'll do then is we're gonna go ahead. Scoot on back. And get ourselves some of these bits then. Because I believe we deserve it. So, commune. We'll travel to the abandoned dungeons. The abandoned dungeons. The abandoned dungeons we will be going to. Indeed. Indeed, we will be going to the abandoned dungeons. Deflect. That's just deflecting. Other indications. We know those. Vitality and posture. No, we don't know about that. There we go. Okay, so we want to use both of these. I want to go ahead and actually, we can probably sell some bits actually.
Go.
Yeah, we can sell some bits. We'll sell. Boost attack power per time. Yeah, we won't need that. Yeah, we won't need that. And then we can purchase the dragon fragment. There you go. There we go. We're done now. Let's go. I'll take a little bit of time. Cockroach! It's a cockroach. Oh, okay. Oh, I didn't realize that was a hole. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, wait. No. Thank you. Over here. Eli, the vessels of the Ashian clan, executed and may their spirits rest in peace. Or rest. Wait, if we go down further then, what happens if we go down further? Oh. But they're optional as well. The Shinrin warrior. This guy we'll keep for an optional. For the time being. Wait a minute, what we'll do mini bosses. There we go. Coolio. Sick. Yeah, not now. Yeah, not now. I don't really feel like dying at the moment. I don't really feel like dying. Oh wait, he can stay alive. So he doesn't fully die. Up here. So now need to get into the second. Okay. Yes.
やはりあの任を請け負っていただけるとか。私は道中。おちみ早速ですが、師匠から預かった司祭はこちら。
Yeah, of course. I'll pass that on.
しの予見。
That's cool. I'll pass it on. Why not? Why the devil not? Red lump. You get that checked out, G. And then we get this. So, exit outside ahead. Right up. Okay. There's the gateway from here. Like a little cage. Ah! It's about to be some fishies. Oh, wait a minute, there's actually a few people over here. Like coin purse. Black gunpowder. Wait, what do you mean? I'm not angry. I'm not. I swear, I'm not. I'm not an enemy, I swear, but you may be an enemy now, so you die. Oh, game. Do it again, dare ya. Do it again, dare ya. Not that. Okay, that's cool. I was gonna try and do that, but hey. Sekiro! Hope you're doing okay, man. If you need to do your thing, that's okay. But I just hope you're okay, man. Hope you're doing well. Hoping everything's piggy poggy with the 100% on the Lego game. Yippee! But I'm like always, so I should say the words. No wishes, man. No wishes. Have a great sleep. Have a great sleep. Get out of here. Get out of here. Are you outside now? Operate mechanism. We operated mechanism. Oh, that's reference. Okay. Yes. Enjoy day night, everyone. Hope you catch all soon. But until then, may the force be with those. Stay good, everyone. So out. No issues, man. No issues. Like so much for dropping by. I really do appreciate it. And yeah, we'll see you around, man. We'll see you around. Just take it easy. Oh, he's got some grey hairs growing. He got some grey hairs. You don't know. Mount Kujo. There you go. That's cool. So we're now here. Kotaro. So head right around the building. Yep, that's cool. Wait a minute. There you go. So. I think mine's right. Oh. One hint for this whole area, you'll be weirded out. Well, already so far, I feel really bad for him. So far, I already feel bad for him. So, I'm buzzing. Shut up, Ian. Hug wall. We're Hugin. We're hugging the Hugin. If confusion hasn't hit, it will soon, or maybe not. One way we'll find out. I'm not entirely sure, but we'll have to wait and see. Oh, you're actually you're an enemy. You can die. I thought he was something else, but then I realized something much more greater. So find your way to the Seeker monks up the pathway until you reach the temple entrance. Okay. Yeah, we'll definitely find one way. Temple entrance, where will that be? Oh! Whoa, oh, these guys are cool. This is in fact another farming area. But you have to get quite good though at trying to fight these guys. I don't know if it's going to be at all as good, but I respect it though, I respect it. Aha! 1, 2. 3. Yeah, actually, this area is quite good actually in terms of farming. There we go. Lump of fat wax. He's like, oh, the fat wax. Ah, you thought. You guys thought. You guys thought you could fight the Flopmeister. You're gravely mistaken. You were gravely mistaken. What's up here? Shiny. Shiny, that's what. Whoa, there is so many guys around here. I should have been a little bit more considerate. Should have been a bit more considerate, but hey, oh, we live in there. Sneaky, sneaky. Sneaky, sneaky. Sneaky, sneaky. I'm gonna try and take out the guy behind him. Cause why not? Ah, I got that. I thought I was gonna be able to get to him. Get out of here, you sink. You thought. Nope. Nice. There you go, so do we reach the temple entrance? Grapple onto a beam above the front entrance. Aha! Up here. We can enter its cricket infested upper floor. Head down the stairs until into the first room. And around here, another thing. So, zombie crickets. Explosion! Okay. That's one. That is then two. Coolio. Guess that's all those levels. Tramic shard. Coke and sugar. Gold seed, there it is. That's cool. Very useful. Very useful indeed. So we need to try now we just need to try and fight the next idol. You don't know which way? You don't know which way? Okay, yeah, that would make sense. You are pretty much in nowhere at the moment. Do I respect? I respect. Oh, there's starting to become some more difficult guys around here, though. Gotta be careful. Go this up, carbon door. He's just praying. They'll just pray him. Don't mind me. Don't mind me. Okay, now I got the big guy on me. Now I got the big guy on me. I don't know if he's scary or not. I don't know if I should be scared of him or not. Can I go ahead and open this up? No, I can't open up that. Up here. Wait a minute. You can go down. I'm gonna deal with this shield guy first. And after this, though, we should be able to reach level 4 as well. And some pallets. Yes, that's what we needed. Oh, okay. To be fair, we're gonna need to fight you at some point. Let's have a look. Okay, well, I don't really have a ton of health to deal with people like you, so you can carry on as you were. Try and get us to the next area. Maybe not then. Where do we go? Wait a minute. That's nice. Avoid jumping off. Yeah, that's a good idea. Wait, so am I playing online then? I don't know. Coin purse. So obviously that's where we need to go next, but I do know that we obviously ended up there last time. Are we still in the same area? No, we need to go to Shugigo, whatever. Fascinating. Also, I don't know if I actually am online or not, because I'm seeing remnants like all around the place. Which doesn't seem like... Doesn't seem like it'll be manually placed, so many of them. They seem like placed by like a player. Or 10 of them. Deal with you quickly. Yep. Oh. Let's see now, do I... It's two of them, man. I don't really want to deal with... I don't want to bother with that. Can I get up here? No. Oh, maybe underneath here? Can't go underneath that. Go through here maybe? No, can't go through that. That's just an opening. So you don't know which way. Let's quickly check this out quickly before we carry on, and then what I'll probably do then is just give ourselves an idea. Idle. Sekiro. Try and see if we can maybe... Try and see if we can try and get to it. So we come out. That's a different area, I think. That's obviously... Wait! Haha, yep, I know, okay, I know where we need to go. I know where we need to go. I was confuzzled then. I was like, wait a minute, where do I go from here? Don't mind me, don't mind me, don't mind me, don't mind me. There we go. I was rightfully kerfuffled. There it is. Then what we'll do is we'll quickly travel back to the Lapsay Temple. And then we are on our way to greatness. Because why the devil not, shall we? Why the devil not? Shall we not be at our greatest? Because So okay, let's have a little look. See what can we do? What can we do? Check ourselves through here. There we go. Okay, and then hopefully then what we can do is... Oh no, we won't be able to speak with the doctor here. We haven't got what the doctor's ordered. We haven't got what the doctor's ordered. This is abysmal. What we can do though is actually upgrade some of these. Which to be fair, we do have quite a lot. As well. Bundle of shuriken. Yeah, I guess so. And then ways. There you go. So I guess because things that we do need to actually look our way through here anyway. So it's kind of important. Phantom Kanonai. There you go. So that's gonna be the. That's what we needed for one of those. Okay, I see. Oh wow, we're gonna need quite a bit. And that's obviously gonna be for the final one. We've got plenty grinding to do. We've got plenty grinding to do. So, despite that though, I would like to go ahead and get ourselves that next gold. That next gold. So go into Kiro's room. We're going to Kiro's room and say hi. Say hi. Because why not? Because why the devil not? And then what we can do then is we can see about maybe doing a few more of these, but we actually will be kind of coming up though soon to another boss. So there we go. Goodbye. Goodbye. Have a good time. Travel to... That would be... Wouldn't be there. It'd be abandoned dungeon. Wouldn't be there. It would be not there. We'll need there. Coolio. Ooh, interesting. Okay. Off to our left. Have this. No! Okay. Ah! No, okay, I didn't want that. I thought I did a doohickey, but then we didn't do a doohickey. Go ahead, buy an offering. Oh, I will. So I got dragon droplet, and then some of these is what we also need. So we'll grab some of those. Five color rice. A gourd with 5 colored rice used by certain landmarks intended to be spread across. Not nice, just scrap. Whoa, bulging coin purse. Very nice. Also got another dragon rot, which I guess we'll also go ahead and maybe try and nab. I'm not going to see myself really using any of these, if I have to be honest. So we'll just chuck away some of those. Purchase items, dragon droplet. There you go, I'm happy with that. We were at least able to purchase some more bits. Now where are we from up here? Items down there. Yeah, I know where we are. Obviously that comes in from where we first came in from, so. Monkeys later on. Now we want to go up to here. And up here. Sick. And then there's really 2 ways we can go about this. One's going up there. Gosh, there's another balloon. Yeah, I swear these are the remnants of actual people, though. Oh. No! Explosion. Up here. Uh-huh. You can perish. As well. And all perish. Get into sugar. Grab you. Go up to you. I need to be a bit more careful when it comes to those guys because I do know they are a little bit of a pain in the ass. Yeah, a bit of a pain to go ahead and sort out. Ah, there you go. Nope. And then you're dead. And then... Is that a bit of a ledge climb? Ah, there you go. Okay. Ah. Spicy. Heavy coin purse. worth it. Any further? Okay, we can go up there. No! What? Where you try your best, but you don't succeed. Okay, wait, no, okay, that is so unfair. Okay, wait a minute. There you go, good God. Jeez! Can we jump up further? Can we climb it? Uh-huh. Up around here. Things go left right now. Gecko! White pinwheel. Oh yeah. So progress until we reach the top. Okay, so there we go. So we basically see continue on then. So we got the white pinwheel. We need the red one now. I believe. Well, thank you. Wait, I know where we are. Oh, jeez. We did a full circle on ourselves. Monkey booze. Heavy coin purse. Let's progress along until we reach the top, where the long bridgeway leads out onto the temple. Before heading across it, head over to the left of the bridge, where we can find an outcrop with some card butters and pinwheels. Go to the top of the outcrop to find the red and white pinwheel to loot. We'll bring this to Kotaro later. We've already got the white one though, did we not? White pinwheel. Yeah, we need the red pinwheel. Wait a minute. Red pinwheel. Sekiro. We need this. We need this. Maybe that we just accidentally missed the... You can die. So obviously that's the... Oh wait. Go round. Go up. Haha. So that's obviously the red pinwheel. Oh, that's the red and white pinwheel. So we've only got the white pinwheel. Interesting. We might need to go back quickly. We've obviously unlocked this for ourselves, so that's pretty cool still. This is at least a huge thing kind of cut out for us. But we'll need to go back. I believe we missed how we continue more effectively. Yippee. So let's just quickly check. So you go. To be fair, we could just we could have really have just like I don't know. Yeah, we could have just that probably would have been helpful. Yeah. Let's go to Homewood Idol and then we'll just teleport there instead. Because we will need that. Kotaro the Crying Monk. Ah, we're so close. So close to greatness. So we go here. Ah, we didn't go up this part. Now that would have made sense. Oh, I'm a city goose. You can die now. Yeah, I know where we are. I know where we are. Then climb. And up here. And up here. And we go back. And get the red and white pinwheel. Very nice. Very nice indeed. Cross the bridge now, and we'll be okay. So now we gotta be fighting somebody. Ow! Ow! Great start. Ow. Heal. 1, 2. Three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Ah, so close! No, no, it was so close, it was so close. Heal. Well, I'll keep on trying though. Get back, get back, get back for that. 3, 4, 5. Do you have to try and like knock him off the edge? I'm gonna guess so. Ah, died. Okay, I almost died. Come on, come on, come on. If we just try to hit him. Get off the edge. Oh. Oh, sorry. I do apologize. There you go. Okay. I think what we'll do though is grab magnetite. Skeleton's idol found. Hell yeah. Let's go ahead and just acquire some skills though. So we got 4. Sending carp. I'm thinking some of these would be more helpful though. Shadow Rush, Shinobi Eyes, Suppress Sound. Vault Over. I think what we'll do is we'll go for... lost mid-air. We'll go for a... No battle even without using stealth. We're gonna go for... this. And then... that. This, and then that, and then that, and then this. Okay. So... I think... Wait a minute, what time is it now, actually? That's okay. What I'm thinking is we could... Oh, we could try and get ourselves one more long arm centipede. Okay, no, that's actually another long arm centipede. That's fine, that's fine. What we'll do then is I will try and... So we're in the temple grounds now, I believe. You're dead. Do apologize. What we can try to do is continue on to maybe get this next guy. But I don't think we're gonna be able to do any boss fights today, but we'll at least try to get as close to it as possibly can, because literally we're not even that far away. And then what we can do then is that tomorrow's stream we can basically focus on it. We may just primarily focus on it then. This just leads us back to... Okay, fair, I'm actually curious though. We can get us a few bits from here. There's quite a few things actually down here. Heavy coin purse, yeah. That was worth it. Monkey! Monkey! Monkey die! Monkey do, monkey die! Monkey do, monkey die! We take no prisoners. We take no prisoners around here. There we go. And to be fair though, since we kind of understand though about how to fight this next guy, we should be okay. I don't know, it just makes it so that we can actually just plan these streams a bit more better if we're able to kind of see as well what we're going to be fighting next. So we need to try and get up a bit more farther. Oh, actually, can we actually go on top of that? Oh, not by there at least. Oh, wait a minute. Aha! That's one of those big dudes. That's one of those little. That's some of those little ones as well. Aha! 2, 3, 4. Oh, damn it. Do I at least have an opportunity to revive you? I can. Oh, come on, come on, come on. Oh, damn it, that's my bad. Heal. Try to complete. There, now you're dead. Oh, thank God. Another prey bead as well. There we go. Yeah, that guy was already tough the first time we fought him. But having these like other ones around here was also a bit of a pain in the butt. Just try and find the other guy now so we can fight him and get him out the way. There's two. You can go away now. Go ahead and get the sugar. Go up here. No thank you. No thank you, I'm done with you now. But no, we only need now one more prayer bead. And then we would have gotten that, which would be fantastic. Is that another item over there? There's an item over there, but it's guarded by a bunch of dogs. Right one. Aha! As you thought. The power of the firecracker. The power of the firecracker compels you. Ah, here we go. Yeah, okay, there are some items. We can never skip out on an item. Doesn't matter how small they are. They can be used for money. They can be used for money. And I like money. Yeah, we are slowly approaching now our next boss room. Made that death blow. Okay. Trying to find where the idol is actually. Don't know if it might be actually in the abode itself. I'm trying to look around just to see if I'm not like mistaken, but I seem to be going straight into like the depths here. I might have to go into the actual temple itself, which the only way in is back through here as well. Hello, not my mate. There it is. There's the main idol. And obviously then we have then the ability to fight the next boss. Okay. Let's open from this side, that's cool. Go ahead and go around here to try and get ourselves a bunch of stuff. Stuff is useful. Indeed. Another Jesus statue, which was all useful as well. Item by there. Okay. Dragon blood droplet, yeppy. Exit the main hall through the back entrance, open doors, and enter into the nearby cave. Okay, that's where we needed to go as well then. To get the next esoteric text. And then we can go back into the main hall then and then be done with it. Sick. Oh. Scooch there. Okay, drop it down then. Go underneath here. Can I attack underneath here? Okay, I can attack underneath here. If so be it. Don't mind me, don't mind me, don't mind me, don't mind me. Oh, there's a person by here. Oh, up here. Up here as well. There we go. Open doors. Lovely. Lovely jubbly. Send power, esoteric text. Palette. And then lizards. Yippee! And we jump. Ah! And some sugar. And we can continue back. Rest. And we could try... We're not at the boss room, so we could try maybe being the boss, possibly. What time's it now? Rest. Okay, we are running out of time. Sadly. But we'll give it our best shot, possibly. Okie dokie. Oh. We literally are doing the monkey say, monkey do.
猿が3匹。1つは空か。
One pound's empty. This part can be annoying. Well. Interesting. Eh.
そなたもそしてそれさす紫着物の目がよく尋常なるひどく
Seems timid.
大々目も耳人を見れば大騒あるいは
Humans?
緑着物の猿は耳がよく尋常ひどく
Okay.
ああここはかつてあなたしばらく猿たちそなた
Okay, so rolling holes. Surely no one can hear anything else in here. There's something coming up behind me. Aha! Invisible monkey! More like normal monkey. Be next target gives us an out. Yeah. Not entirely sure which one's gonna be which, but we'll find out. That's interesting. So it gives off blue. A bare flame in the wind. When it goes out, the place it's dark. Interesting fight. Maybe you have to go up here. No, nothing around here. I'm just having a look over here, to be fair, on this achievement guide. See how you would kind of mess around with these guys. Bell. Green bell. Bell is run. I hear footsteps. Where's footsteps? I also have this room as well. What? Yeah, no. Okay. So, from what I can see, I think I'm happy they're actually doing this now. Yes! We got another one! I don't know which one that was. I don't know which one that one was. So we got that one. That's cool. We'll with that. Okay, up the hill. Scare me there. So I got the one that's in the middle. Oh. This might be useful. So since... I'm gonna guess we have to wait or something? I guess we have to wait for some of these guys to go through. And maybe when we're ready, we'll jump down. Trail of fire. In his first steps, he can discharge early by sticking behind him or performing a stealth blow. Trail of green fire. Basically they'll make trails of fire. Green next target gets out no with trail. You can discharge early by sneaking behind him and doing stealth blows. So a lot of it's then just being sneaky. So not much of a boss fight then. But then in that case then, how do you... Above us! Above us! Above us! How do we get above us? I need to get above us. Some shape. Ah! Okay! You die. No, thank you. Sneak. Still sneaky, sneaky. Oh, sneaky, sneaky, sneaky. 1, 2, there we go, dispatch! Dispatched. And dealt with. Okay, only one more monkey now to do. Which I'm not entirely sure which one this would be. Obviously one that can attack us. I mean, look for like purple footsteps. So yeah, and this is why I sometimes need a bit of help. Okay. So we're looking for purple footsteps, I believe, or something along those lines. We've seen red. Yeah, because we have to, it has to be some sort of purple because obviously those things are purple. A green fire. We haven't seen a green fire yet, though. I don't think. Wait, we saw something though. We saw like a trail. I'm thankful that whenever we do a death blow, we are able to get some of this health, some of our health back. So then we're not having to constantly just use up all of our bits. Yes. Where do you go off to? I saw his green footsteps. Obvious. I saw his green footsteps. Then they're gone. Do you have stealth candy? To be fair, that's quite a nice good idea actually. Do you have stealth candy? Posture, vitality. Oh, no, I don't have any stealth candy either. That's fine. We can just be extra sneaky. There's only one more monkey we need. Last time it was over there, though. There is footsteps. I didn't get to you. Come on, come on, come on! I need you! Get up! Come here, boy! I want you! Come here, come here, come here, come here, come here. There you go. Going above. Ah! Oh, it's one of these guys. Huh. Okay. This is the final. Come on, monkey! Monkey! Oh, nah, he saw me. Where'd he go? I don't want to lose him. I don't think I've lost him. No, I think he went over here, that's why. That's why he's over there. He's back onto that green Popeye there. I can just... Hello, my mate. No, I didn't. Where'd he go? Okay, go. You went by there. He went over there. Well, this guy is a bit annoying, isn't he? I don't have anything to actually keep myself silent though either, so I can't have to catch him out. No, 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 no. Where'd he go? He went down. Oh, yeah, he is not nice. He's not nice to deal with. It's the final monkey. Okay, so I could try to... But, okay, supposed to silent presence for a period of time. Okay, I can use that. But he's already clocked me though, I don't think. I think he's already clocked me. Come here, come here, no! Where do you want to go to? Where do you want to go to? You want to go over here? No! Oh, come on, I was so close! Full on chicken! Okay, almost fell. Okay, where's he going? Is he just going back to where he was, or...? Oh, he's going back over to there. Oh my god, this guy is not great. Okay. knew you were gonna get that. Yeah, I knew it. Oh, I fell. So, what happens? I fell. Okay. Well, there we go then.
どうかお許しください。あの子たちはただ私を守ろうとしてくれただけ。なれどそれは叶わぬようです。目を閉じてください。奥の院にて終わりいたしましょう。
Well, we fell, but we still won. Oh, wait a minute, did I not have my... Oh, I didn't have my face cam on the entire time. I am so sorry. But to be fair, though, it was actually just me making a bunch of faces anyway, so it's fine. I do apologize. There we go. Monkeys scream monkeys. Ninjutsu. There we go. So, what we'll do is we'll enhance our physical power. And I think we'll leave it there. It's pretty much all we can do, I think. Ninjutsu. No, we don't need any of those anyway. Okay, yeah, I'm happy with that. Legends, that is a great place to leave off the stream. We had fought in the monkeys all the way through now. Obviously we skipped ahead before, but yeah, it's fine. Yeah, it's fine. So we're technically now on sequence 7. We're on sequence 7. After the Halls of Illusion. Into the Inner Sanctum. Hell yes. Good stuff. Good stuff. We're making our way. We're making our way in it. Which is good to hear. Which is good to hear. However though, Legends, I think that's about time we head out now. Very, very productive stream. Really, really happy with it. And yeah, I think what we'll do is we'll go ahead and raid out and see who we can say hi to. We're going to go ahead and say hi to David Banana. We haven't heard of him in a hot minute, man. Oh, actually, wait a minute. Adam's also online as well, and he's playing some... He is also playing some... we're gonna say hi to Adam. We're gonna say hi to Adam. But no, though, Legends, I just want to say thanks for the stream. Peace out, man. Peace out, Mr. Bedmans. Thanks for stopping by, man. I really do appreciate it. And thank you everybody else for dropping by as well. I really do appreciate it. It's always fun to jump on and say hi. And also play a bit of Sekiro, which has so far been not too bad of a game. Honestly, I thought I was gonna drop it within the first few minutes, but now I'm really happy we're sticking with it. So it's only gonna be a matter of time now before we can get that plat. But no, though. Anyways, I'm gonna head out now. Take it easy, Legends. Be safe, and I will see you all